Welcome back to Dinosaur Island. We see Rex and Smokey. They seem to be watching something. But we can also see Mangleback and Nurse Petal protecting their nest. And I can also see Shannon watching over the babies. And you may notice that Claws, Redhead, and Hunchback are gone. The reason is because since they're the oldest, they are now juveniles. Spots was the oldest one, which means he's around half the size of. He looks like Smokey, but he's around half the size of Smokey, so he's around the size of them. The red one is Redhead, this one is Hunchback, and this is Claws. They're training, just in case anything bad happens. They're ready. Seems that Hunchback and Redhead are going first. Seems that Redhead is one. But Hunchback ain't giving up that easily. But technically, it seems that Hunchback is one. It seems that Claws is coming up. Getting the biggest one. He kind of easily overpowers the other two. But it seems that Redhead is going to try again. It seems that she's doing facial biting, but then it seems that the winner is Hunchback. It seems that he's gotten a good scratch from the fight, but he's fine. Now that they're grown, Shannon can actually get a break from watching the babies. She can usually handle them, but she's growing very old. She is 28 now. T-Rexes usually live to be around 30 years old. The oldest specimen was 45. The Doubt's Tyrant was actually the 45-year-old dinosaur, but the chances of her actually being above that age is very unlikely. Shannon could actually get wrecked. It seems that the babies are going to try to recreate what just happened. But if you're wondering, Alice is around like 9 months old. Day is a year old. Gray is 3 years old. Claws, Hunchback, and Redhead are as the only survivors of the first batch we saw of the eggs. They are around 7 years old now. And the other, Shannon, 29, Smokey. Smokey's around 13 years old. Rex is the same age. Magmaback, being a little bit older, he's 15 years old. We're not 15 years old. He's pushing it to 17 years old. Rose Petal is 20, so somebody's down. So the oldest are Rose Petal, and also Goldtooth. We haven't seen her in a while. Ever since she heard the war of that hybrid Indominus Rex, that another, well, let's say that Rose Petal switches back from packs. She technically is in 2. And there's actually 3 dinosaurs that actually switch, which is Rex and Magmaback. They switch to other packs, check. And there's other documentary that's the same thing as ours, which is actually my best friend doing the same thing as us. Except we've been doing it for way longer, and they appear to check on the packs, which Shannon and Rose Petal are unaware of. And that's what we were talking about a minute ago, was Plasma. She goes to check on him. Darkclaw didn't know. Goldtooth fell in love with both of them, but she couldn't make up her mind, so she stayed with both of them. The T-Rex pack that we're talking about is Clampjaw. These are the T-Rexes that Goldtooth, Rex, and Magmaback visit. Is Goldtooth, of course, and Rex. These other T-Rexes are Clampjaw, Red Eyes, Small Tooth, and Plasma. That's about it. And this actually takes place in Fossil Valley. So, and they also have another alphas there. But somebody is returning. Darkclaw is back with Tyra. And they don't seem to be too happy to be back. Shannon signals for them to back, for the others to back up. If you also didn't know, it seems that Goldtooth, or Alice went with Goldtooth, and Alice decided to go back. And Goldtooth is kind of fine with this. Plus, they have another child that's also named Sharon. And it seems that Alice is too scared to watch with the other two. I'm kind of intrigued to see what's going on. Now in the pack, the biggest threats are Rex and Magmaback. Rex is the smartest T-Rex on this island, and Magmaback being the strongest. Even though Shannon is really old, they still have to worry about her because she's still very great in combat. Being the leader of the two. Tyra has trained Darkclaw how to be stronger. He was the weakest in the pack, but they don't know how strong he's become. He starts to walk over to the babies. With one swift blow, she somehow knocks all the Rexes down. She somehow With one good blow, Smokey is knocked out cold. Tyra seems to be easily throwing him down, but until Magmaback comes in. But somehow, luckily Magmaback knocks her down. But she's definitely more intelligent than Magmaback is. Magmaback is very smart, but not the smartest. Tyra's definitely smarter, and she somehow knocks Magmaback out. Shannon and Rose Petal are holding Tyra down. Dark Claw is extremely strong now. He expects Rex to get up, but he makes sure he doesn't. Rex is dead. Magmaback tries his best. Even though Magmaback is strongest T-Rex on the island, it seems that being from Genmark, of course Genmark made Tyra adapted. Be able to adapt to any T-Rex or any dinosaur she fights. Magmaback named Dark Claw may be very strong, and he became very strong. Smokey's too strong. Filled with anger. With two broken arms. And lots of wounds. You have lots of scars for the rest of his life, or what Smokey did. The pack was decimated. Now all that's left is the juveniles and the babies. They will protect the babies with their lives. You see that Verde and Grace stopped watching, but they don't care. with the wounds they have, they'll most likely die. Tyra knows that they could live, but with how quickly they destroyed the pack, she knows that they can take them on again. But something that they didn't realize, Rex is still alive. He was pretending. But they both quickly throw him down. But they have forgot about somebody. But they forgot about somebody. He quickly knocks down Darkclaw. She has many questions, like why did she do this to her friends, her family, and her brothers, and why she teamed up with a monster of a T-Rex. She tells Goldtooth about him knowing about plasma. If you didn't know that, Goldtooth and Plasma have split up for a long time until she heard the roar. And when Darkclaw fell, you saw her with Plasma. Tyra walks up the shore. The others quickly get up and back away. But Rex realizes Darkclaw knocks her to the ground. Shannon is about to get up. Wait. No. No. She killed Shannon. She actually did it. She was the most loved. She was like a mother to all the T-Rexes. And if you didn't know, our team found her as an egg. We actually raised her when she first hatched. She was the first ever dinosaur we actually raised. We raised quite a few and abandoned eggs, I could say, for the show. And now, these two monsters of T-Rexes ripped her away from her daughter, two sons, not two sons, her two daughters, her four sons, her grandchildren, her best friend, and another friend of hers. Rex is more enraged than he's ever been in his entire life. But Tyra is somehow defeating him. looks at Shannon's killer as he's turning in rage. Tyra, doing a smart option, quickly knocks him out. Two babies, Alice and Gray, hiding in the shrubs, and Gerda hiding behind his like stepfather, are not knocked out. They are too weak to get up. Rex, all of them are still in disbelief. They've killed off Shannon. They've killed Shannon. Darklaw and Tyra look at the destruction they've caused. And if you didn't know, as we were talking about Plasma earlier, if he were here, he would also be very sad. Because those baby Indominus Rexes that we've seen in the first season of Dinosaur Island, we thought they were the last, but nope. Plasma was a juvenile when Rex was born. He met them. And Tyrant and Rex met them. He actually raised Rex. He helped raise Rex when Tyrant and Shannon weren't there when they were hunting for a lot of the time. Until he moved away to the Fossil Valley, where that Gold Tooth and a couple others. But now, they are dying. There's nothing that they can do. Until... the roar we just heard. It was the roar of Plasma. And he's gonna try and take revenge. Thank you for joining us at Dinosaur Island. Rip and tear.